O.C.Tanner, where we help people thrive at work. Josh, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you've got going on here today?
This is my ride. This is what I ride to work. I also have a truck, a Ram truck, and the gas mileage is not great. I don't have like one of those fancy ones. It's 16 miles to the gallon. So I was doing some of my own cost savings calculations, and I figured the truck is costing me $6 to go home and back. But this gets 80 miles to the gallon. It only costs me $1. Wow. So I'm saving like $5 every day.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Times 250 times a year. That's a lot of savings. It adds up pretty quick.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, let's see it.
Okay, yeah. Here we go. I'm riding home.
All right, let's go check out some cost savings on the factory floor.
I'm Nate Robbins. I am the process owner or system owner for Improvement Card System. Today we're going to go over how that system works at O.C.Tanner, and hopefully you'll be able to take something from it that you'll be able to use in your organization. So the Improvement Card System is something we have at O.C.Tanner that helps us track our cost savings and also to implement and provide ideas for the improvements. Our founder, O.C.Tanner, he instilled in us the need and the want to be able to do the best we can, to be able to, as it says here, touch the fringes of perfection. To do that, we've implemented the Improvement Card System that helps us collect daily improvements. This is the card that's out among the teams that are working in manufacturing. And you can see that we have the different wastes, the 8 wastes at top. You have a name, you have the team name, the date, and then we have the problem there that they can put in, say, hey, we're seeing that there's this issue, and then it has the improvement impact, large, medium, small, and also the potential cost savings. So that is on the card, so it gives them the ability to talk through it with their team so they can prioritize all the different improvements within their team. On the back, you have just kind of what I talked through that just explains every part of the card. We put it right on the card, so everything that they need to do an improvement or to fill out the card is right there instead of having to go to a system to see how to fill out the card. Also, within the card, it shows how to calculate the cost savings for the improvement. And then once they have the cost savings and the card all put together, we have an internal system that we use. The program is called Jira, and we created a project within Jira that captures all the improvements and also allows it so we can roll it up and see the impact we've had on the company. So this is actually an improvement I'm working on currently, be able to have a data warehouse for all of our logistics so we can see the impact of freight on all of our clients. And then it goes all the way to this where the pillar base in our aluminum team was noisy. What happened is they actually had a reduction of cycle time and reduced by 396 seconds, and that ended up saving $817 just for that one improvement. These are all the different improvements that we have across the company. We have the different value streams, and then we also have the different teams and the number of improvements. So everything rolls up so we can track and see where improvements are happening. So this is just a really big part of O.C.Tanner, where we're just driving improvements across O.C.Tanner through continuous improvement efforts, everyone, everywhere, every day. Now that we've gone through this presentation and talked about the system, we're going to actually go out to the floor so we can see where it's been implemented and how the teams are using it. Hey, we have Albert here in the aluminum team. And so Albert, what's one of the improvements you've been working on?
So we have an improvement here. It's we need a jig for the delta. The jig is just a coming from the engineering, and then we just use the foam press, the jig, and then the foam, and then press it to that machine, and it's done. It's super quick. we discussed and decided that instead of using a new sheet of foam, full sheet of foam, we can use the scrap foam with an extra foam.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's an cost savings for that. So
That's awesome.
we calculated and computed that the cost saving total of 967. So the throughput time at the back of the improvement card, there's a throughput time, wait seconds reduced. So we calculated from the router table and versus the foam press. So we just reduce 500 seconds for that. And the safety, because it's just a foam press, it's safety. So we just had 100 for the safety, $100. Yeah, and then it's also an improvement for the 5S because we are using a scrap. So there's a big savings for the company. Instead of buying a new foam, we just use the scrap. That's the story of this improvement, the jig for the Delta foam.
It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Awesome. Good job, Albert.
Thank you.
All right, wasn't that so awesome spending some time with Nate and Albert and learning more about the cost improvement system? We're so grateful that you got to join us today, and it looks like we've got Nate coming back to join us.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Josh.
You know, I was just doing a little bit more math.
Yeah?
So if I save $5 every day, and if I ride during the warmer months, 5 months of the year, I'm saving $500 a year.
Wow.
There's a lot you could do with $500.
Absolutely.
What would you do with $500 extra?
I could do a lot of things with $500.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet.
That's awesome.
Well, this is a great example of one of the systems that is really valuable to the company because we save a lot of money. And if you like this video, remember to hit the thumbs up and to subscribe for all the new content we have coming out. It's going to be great.
Hope to see you soon.
Hey, we have Albert here. We're going to be talking about all right.
Hey.
Take two, right?
Yeah.
Bloopers. That's, you know.
Okay, there you go.
I really hope that I said Josh. I might have said Nate.
You did say Nate. Look at that cloud. Look at that cloud.